Hey guys, I'm Dan, 40-year-old NBA cards collector from Singapore. Today we'll be opening the 93-94 NBA Hoops box right here. Very excited about this box. 12 cards plus 1 5th anniversary Gold foil card per pack. 36 packs per box. Very exciting. I got this off eBay. I'm not too sure whether it was a bid or I just purchased it, but it cost me about $80. So I thought it's quite a reasonable price. The seller was really nice. I think it was a she. She sent me some additional skybox cards using this fancy fist. It's really adorable. And we've got Pippen and Barkely, Rodman, and Rick Fox. Very cool. Thanks for the free cards. Alright, let's have a look at this. Wow, nostalgia. Okay, I'll perhaps keep one pack just for keepsake, and maybe perhaps one day we'll just open all the packs that we have collected in one single go. I think that's going to be really fun. So what do we have right here? NBA Hoops 12 cards plus 1 5th anniversary Goy. What did I say? Gold foil card per pack. That is the one with a little badge at the corner. Okay, let's quickly open this. I think that is considered like a parallel, I suppose. Back then, parallels were very simple. Okay, let's see. Pretty excited about this, to be honest. Checklist. We've got Randy Fund. Stacey King, if I'm not wrong, he was like the power forward or the center for... Yep, for Bulls. Harold Miner. This should be his early days card. Yep. Is this a rookie card? Oh, that is fast. We've got Shaq right away. Let me just leave this card up. Okay, maybe later on. This is a beautiful card. I used to have this card, but I traded it away. But right now, we have it back. This is a beautiful card. I don't think this is considered the rookie card. Is this a rookie card? Because Shaq was drafted in 1992. I don't think so. I don't think this is the rookie card. But it's one of his early days cards, that's for sure. Pete Chu card. This is the 5th anniversary Gold foil card right here. Or perhaps put it right over here. And we've got a nice NBA Hoops Tribune. Barkley records triple-double in loss. That's Sir Charles right there for you. Anthony Everett. Jim Jackson. Yep. He was the fourth pick, I think. If I'm not wrong. Gary Grant. Sarunas Marciolioni is one of the early European players. Photography is great. Thorough Bailey. Design is simple. Oh, nice. I've got this card, but it's nice to have another one. David Robinson. Boys and Girls Clubs of America. So Robinson, I think he has done a lot of charity. He has opened up like foundations to help the people. Oh, nice. We've got Hakeem Olajuwon versus Patrick Ewing right here in an all-star game. Beautiful. I'll put this one right over here. I think this was, I remember correctly, this is actually one of my favorite series. 93 Hoops. The design is just lovely. We got Karl the Mailman Malone right here. This is awesome. John Williams. Dale Ellis. Pretty good shooter. I just watched Spurs lost to Denver Nuggets, and Wembanyama almost recorded a quadruple double. 20 points, I think, like plenty of rebounds, 9 blocks, 8 assists. Very incredible. Lots more great games, to come from him. Luke Longley. I thought I've told you guys, Michael Jordan actually respects him a lot. Stacey King. This is the 5th anniversary gold foil card. These cards are shinier, glossier. We've got Detlef Schrempf. He's a fantastic player as well. I'm gonna put this one in this right here. Oh, this is a nice one. Chicago takes historic lead. This is basically Bulls versus Phoenix Suns in the finals, I think. Stacey Ottman, another good player. I hope to pull a Michael Jordan. Very nice. We've got Patrick Ewing. Awesome. Larry Nance. Chuck Daly. A good coach. Vernon Maxwell. Oh, this is a nice one. Dominique Wilkins. It's a gold foil. Scott Williams. Alonzo Mourning. Nice. Not too sure is this considered as rookie card? Because I remember they were actually drafted in 1992. No, I don't think so. This is a second year card. So I was only looking at the college stats. So this is definitely the second year card. But still beautiful. Alonzo Mourning. The media basically put Shaquille O'Neal versus Alonzo Mourning as a big thing back then. Admiral versus Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller seems to be the center of attention right here. Reggie Miller is a great player. He's good in trash talking as well, and I feel sorry for him for missing out on a championship. You know, that season with Ron Artest, a fight broke out. Huge pity. Mark Aguirre. Chuck Person, good shooter. Charles Oakley. Michael Adams. That's the right spelling right here. Ron Anderson. Got a very nice Shaquille O'Neal All-Star card right here. This is an iconic photo. I still remember this card very, very well. Beautiful. That's Pippen right there. All-Star Weekend. Gorgeous cards. And the cards are still in very good condition, which is awesome. We got Rick Fox with the gold foil. Nice. Mark Eaton, a great center. A huge center. 7'2" if I'm not wrong. 7'4". Oh, I beg your pardon. Huge. Stanley Roberts. Antoine Karl. And that's Odin Polonis in front of him. John Paxson versus Patrick Ewing. Beautiful. Should be showing Paxson with the jumper, with the three-pointer. He's well known for that. Really nostalgic opening these packs. The design is just classic. Del Curry, that's Steph Curry's dad. We've got Robert Horry, Mr. Seven Rings. Sherman Douglas. Yep, this is the mailman signature pose. Putting his left arm behind his head. Nice. Got another All-Star. Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer. Not the best of friends with Michael Jordan. Eric Murdoch. This should be his first or second year card. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look. Oh, third year. Yeah. Bimbo Coach. Brian Steve. Not too sure how to pronounce it. Randy Brown. Very, very fun packs to open. That's for sure. Really enjoy opening this vintage boxes. Really fun. Dan Morley. It's a nice one. Bill Laimbeer, a very physical player. Okay, there you go. Michelle Williams. I think this should be the right spelling because I've seen this way too many times. Jeff Turner, Harvey Grant, that's Horace Grant brother. You can see they look identical. Harold Miner, Gold Foy, it's a nice one. Phil Jackson, nice. Hopefully you can pull a Jordan. Grant's Block Seals Series win. Okay, this is a nice one. John Barry. Oh, give me a second. I have a phone call. A scam call. Yep, a scam call. Alright, back to... There's Alfonso Ellis dunking on Vlade Divac. Odin Ponulis, Kenny Smith, Don McLean, Clyde Drexler, Clyde the Glide, with Shaquille O'Neal behind. Wow, Shaquille O'Neal was very lean back then, you can see. That's Michael Jordan, and that's Isaiah Thomas at the back. That's Stockton and Robinson at the back. All the stars in one card. Awesome. Oh, this is a nice one. I like this one a lot. I remember this card very well, because you guys know I was a huge fan of the big guys, the centers, and this card is really beautiful. Love it. Mutombo, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, league leaders in blocks. Why is Robinson not in it? I think he was number 4 or 5. Yep, that's right. But you can see these were all the big men. Cliff Robinson, Patrick Ewing, that's Manute Bobo's dad right there. Purvis Allison, Larry Nance over there. Awesome times. John Battle, Christian Littner, Dream Team player. Okay. Andrew Lang. Let's open another stack. Really enjoying this. And there's no bricking at all, which is fantastic. I love old school designs. The matte cardboard finish. Charles Smith. Purvis Ellison. That's Johnny Dawkins versus Detlef Schrempf right there. Will Robinson. Doc Christie, early day cards. Jeff Hornacek. This is a nice one. Donna Royal, Jerry Sloan, Mitch Richmond with Ron Harper at the back. Anthony Mason. Beautiful. Still no signs of Jordan. Could be in the first pack. Got Jeff Hornacek again. Chris Morris. Cards are all inverted. Vlade Divac. Checklist. Paul Westphal. And got Sir Charles right here. This is a poster. His posterizing Vlade Divac. Nice card. Mark Z Books. I like him. 5'3". D Brown. A very powerful dunker. I like him. Danny Manning. This part is not keeping this card. Brock Williams. Tim Hardaway. I love Tim Hardaway. His crossover dribbles were not fanciful, but it was very, very effective. Derek Coleman. Nice. Oh, this is a beautiful one. Do you remember all the stars? There's Danny Manning. That's Karl Malone, Robinson, Sean Kemp, Charles Barkley, Olajuwon, Tim Hardaway, Admiral, Clyde the Glide. That's Sean Elliott. That's Mitch Richmond. That's Terry Potter. And that's John Stockton. All the old guys, I have no idea who they are. But this is a beautiful card. Love it. Oh, another really beautiful card. We've got Scott Skiles over here. Tim Hardaway, John Stockton, league leaders in assists. Let's take a look at the back. Mark Jackson, Tyrone, Mark Z Books. Is that? Can't remember who's this. Mark Williams, Isaiah Thomas, Mookie Baylock, Kenny Anderson, Mark Price, league leaders in assists. Wow, 12 assists per game. He is still the leading all-time assists, if I'm not wrong, and steals. Got a nice Vlade Divac right here. Mark Price, I like him a lot. I feel he's quite underrated, so I'm always keeping him in my binder. Larry Brown, Richard Dumas, oh, rookie. So this is what you get. It's a rookie card. I didn't really follow Richard Dumas. I know he was quite popular back then, but I think I'm not too sure whether his career turned out well or not. Dennis Rodman, the most passionate rebounder. Do you guys know that there is a Japanese anime which is known as Slam Dunk? The main character, which is Sakuragi, it's basically a version of Dennis Rodman. Yep, exactly. It's basically Dennis Rodman. The entire team from Slam Dunk, it's based on Chicago Bulls. So wow, this is really nice. 3-point percentage, Kenny Smith, Chris Mullin, BJ Armstrong. I didn't know BJ Armstrong was that good in 3-point percentage. But you can see the rest actually made more 3-pointers. Mark Price definitely is always there. Very nice. I like these league leaders. These cards are really simple, but they give you a lot of stats, which is really cool. John Stockton. Got Jeff Turner right here. Joe Dumars, Hall of Famer. We've got Doc Rivers. Let's take a look at his actual name. Glenn Rivers. Glenn Anton Rivers. Doc is basically his nickname. Scott Skiles. Rex Chapman. To be honest, all of the players in the NBA, they're all very good. Okay? They are anybody like a bench warmer will beat any regular player like us easily. The standards in the NBA is really very high. Oh, my favorite player. I have this card. Don't mind having another one, but the corner is not sharp right here. Robert Parrish, I like him. Let me sleeve him. Let's respect this. Hall of Famer. He's known as the Chief. Very calm. An excellent leader. I like him a lot. Kenny Anderson. Great player. Hakeem Olajuwon. Nice. Very nice. Very humble. One of the best centers. Definitely top 5 in my opinion. Kevin Gamble. Got Sean Kemp. Still no Jordan. Jerome Kersey, Mark Price, All-Star card, beautiful. Clarence Weatherspoon, this should be his early day cards as well. Yep. Chris Jackson right here. Eldon Campbell, Alvin Robertson. So this card are 30 years, guys. 30 years. Wow. But these cards are not worth a lot. Wow, this is a beautiful card because they were overly printed back then. It was basically known as the junk wax era. But it's fine because I really are quite familiar with these cards. Like You know, some of these photos, when I look at them, it still triggers my memory. So I still have the impression of all these cards. So opening them is really nostalgic. This card especially, I have a few of it. And do you guys know I actually sent my Hoops cards, Skybox cards to the Alamo Dome last time, San Antonio Spurs. And Robinson signed and sent a card back 4 times. I'm not kidding you. Maybe next time I'll be able to show you my collection. Very nice. This is basically the scoring leaders. Dominique, Wilkins, Karl, Malone. Mitch Richmond should be inside as well. Oh, nope. It's not. I beg your pardon. Okay, Olajuwon, Robinson, Danny Manning, Joe Dumars, O'Neal. Mitch Richmond was always scoring very high, but maybe in 93, not so much. Latrell Sprewell, this is a nice one. Second year card, Dominique Wilkins. Sidel Threat. If you are able to get like, okay, what do we have right here? The Steals leaders. Gary Payton should be in the top 10. I think so. Let's have a look. Hopefully I'm right this time. Yep, that's right. Pippen is in it as well. Murdoch. Is that Ron Harper? And that's Nate McMillan. Nice. Rod Strickland. Isaiah Thomas. Tim Hardaway behind. BJ. Oh, wow. We've got a nice one. Got a nice gold foil. Beautiful. This is a pretty iconic imagery. I have very, very strong impression of this card. Our first Mutombo. Nice. That's O'Neal. Yeah, this one is a weird shot because this actually features O'Neal more. Really fun opening this. Really, really fun. Brings back a lot of memories. Robert Pack, Dwayne Coswell, Purvis Ellison, Detlef Schrempf, Pippen. I still remember these cards were pretty cheap back then. I think they was like $2. Can't really remember, but it was like $2, and I used to save up my pocket money, my allowance, to purchase these cards. Let's check again. Nice. Patrick Ewing. Awesome. 2 great centers in a row. Hubert Davis. Wow. We've got a nice card. David's Best. This is one of the inserts back then. There are a couple of them. I don't think I have the entire set, but this is a nice one. Very nice one. Condition is superb. I like Robinson a lot. In fact, he's my favorite player. I have a huge collection of Robinson cards. Nothing really expensive because I collected during 1992 all the way to about 1998. Yep, the point when Tim Duncan came, you know when Kobe was hot, I stopped collecting. Yep, I stopped collecting for many years, and I just came back to the hobby not too long ago. Really enjoying it. I feel collecting cards is really bringing me a lot of joy. You know, before I sleep, I will check out, you know, eBay. I will check out, you know, Sports Cards Investor app to see some of my cards' value. It feels really happy to have this hobby, and I wake up feeling excited about opening boxes. For your information, I just finished my work. It's evening time right now, and while working, I was like, after finishing my work, I'm gonna open this box. So exciting, just like a kid. And nothing else really excites me that much apart from watching a game of San Antonio Spurs, but really opening cards is really exciting for me. Alonzo Mourning. I was actually purchasing a Victor Wembanyama card yesterday, full throttle, from a local kind of application. It's called Carousel. So I was buying this card from a collector. The collector is actually a Filipino living in Singapore. So I was having a chat with him about basketball cards. You guys should know that Philippines they love basketball. So I was having like an hour-long chat with him. It was very, very nice. Because you don't really have a lot of you won't have a lot of Singaporeans who enjoy collecting basketball. There's a very, very small community, just a very, very small one. So I always watch videos from Sports Cards Investor. I think his name is Jeff, has opened a shop called Cards HQ. And I love watching the vlogs inside. Like, you know, how people go in and the staff just engaging with the customers, just talking about cards, breaking the cards in the store. I think that is something that I would love to do one day. Buy a box of cards and just opening the box of cards in the store. It's really, really fun. I love to do that one day. Hopefully, when I retire from my job, if I have some money, I don't mind opening a small little shop, selling cards, selling action figures. I'm a toy collector as well. That would be nice. And I'll have like a coffee machine where people can just come in, hang out, buy some cards, talk about cards, buy some toys, perhaps have some video console there as well. Wow, that is going to be awesome. That will be my retirement kind of hangout. Yeah, definitely. If that really happens, I'm going to let you guys know. And maybe one day you can visit me. That will be so cool. That is my dream. Small little shop. Maybe a corner for breaking cards as well. That would be so cool. Still no signs of Jordan. This is a little bit concerning. Still no signs of Jordan. That's Michelle Williams again. I'm not too sure whether this is the right spelling. I have seen this way too many times. Christian Leitner. We got Charles Barkley. Okay, we are halfway done, guys. We are just left with one stack. Just left with one last stack. Very, very nice box to open. I love Hoops cards. I like the matte finish, to be honest. The glossy kind of surface actually gives me some trauma because of the bricking. This is a beautiful card. I love it. 3 big guys. This is 7 feet 1. This is about 7 feet. This is 7 feet 2, if I'm not wrong. Nice. We got Tim Hardaway on a gold foil. Mark Price. Richard Dumas rookie card. On to the last stack. We've got Reggie Miller, Hall of Famer at the back, and Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer as well. Kevin Willis, a good center. Dominique Wilkins, All-Star, that's nice. Frank Brickowski. Oh, David's best again. Nice. I'm gonna sleeve this because the surface is kind of it will get scratched pretty easily, so I definitely need to sleeve it. Very nice. We got Sean Elliott. I didn't know he made it to the All-Star. Yeah, I like Sean Elliott a lot. And I'm very glad he actually got his championship ring. That's Reggie Miller. One of the best shooters. I watched the Malleys at the Palace. It was basically about the fight that happened there. Fantastic documentary. Love it. Larry Johnson. Grandmama. Is it like that? Derek Cummings. Chris Mullin. As you know, one of the best shooters. I think right now he's coaching in Golden State. Gary Payton. Good defensive player. Terry Porter. Bob Wise. I'm gonna be having fun sleeving the cards later on and watching Netflix at the same time. Got John Stockton. Beautiful. Finally, we've got Michael Jordan, guys. After opening almost the entire box, we've got a Michael Jordan base card. Not the best photography, as you can see. It is really blurred. It's not focused. That Sean Elliott right over there. But it's still a Jordan. Let's top load this. This is a 32-point PD top loader, which is why it's a little bit hard. Moses Malone, awesome. Oliver Miller. We've got the other All-Star team. Shaquille O'Neal, Detlef Schrempf. We've got Ewing. We got Brett Doherty. We got Larry Nance. We got Scottie Pippen. It's Larry Johnson, Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan, Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas, Mark Price. Awesome, just awesome. Serge Sabalos, Brett Doherty, and Dale Davis. Sean Kemp. Is that our first Sean Kemp of the day? James Worthy. We got Tyrone Hugh, who got traded to Cleveland, guarding Charles Barkley right there. If we are not getting the Jordan base, I'm gonna open the pack that I reserved, guys. I definitely want to get Michael Jordan base. It's very important. I'll be super upset if we don't get it. I might have to buy a single if we don't get it. That's Shaq over there. Still no signs, guys, of Jordan. This is a little bit worrying. I'm pretty sure there's a Jordan base, right? I'm not really sure. Perhaps it's not. Mookie Baylock. Randy Woods. Oh, we got a nice. Oh my goodness. I've got this card. Think Sons. This is a gold foil. But who is this? Richard Dumars. Wow. I didn't know it's Magic Johnson. This is one of the rare inserts. I think one in a box or so. Very nice. Let's leave it in. There's Walt Williams at the back. Yeah, this top loader is a bit too tight. Gorgeous. Okay, at least we have one Michael Jordan. Sean Elliott, nice. At least we have one Jordan All-Star card, which is not too bad, but I really want the base card. We have to get the base card. Okay, there's a nice card of Larry Johnson. There's KJ. Steve Smith. Another good player. That's Bob Webb. I'm gonna keep this. I've got Pippen. Very nice. Robinson versus Patrick Ewing. Will Purdue. Spot Webb. We got Brent Price, who is Mark's Price. Is he Mark Price's brother? I think so. Yep, he is. Oh, we've got 2 gold foil in a pack. That's pretty good. Surface damage, as you can see. This is the problem with the glossy cards. We are on to our last 2 packs and we still don't have our Jordan base card. Extremely worrying, guys. Extremely worrying. We've got Scottie Pippen right here. Walt Williams. Cedric Ceballos. Got Jim Jackson. Last pack, or should I say last 2 packs, because I have to open the first one. No, this is a scam. If there's no Jordan, it is a scam. Oh dear. No Jordan. How is this possible? So many packs, but not a single Jordan. Oh, there you go. Last pack. Last pack. Last pack. Last pack magic. Beautiful condition. Potentially a PSA 10. Yep. Very, very good condition. It's a PS 10 candidate, that's for sure. Amazing. Really, really amazing. I like it. Michael Jordan base card. So we have our 89, 90, 91, 92, and now we have our 93. There's no 94, but there's 95. So yeah, I'm happy, guys. So let's just keep this pack. Since we've got a Michael Jordan on the last pack, let's just keep this pack. Alright, really, really cool. Had fun opening this. Love it, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.